I wasn't. At first I was like putting it all on. I am so quick to not read directions, you guys. Cream for your face. It's nothing. Now I'm sure it's groundbreaking. I'm sure it was a lot. Like, I would hate for so much. Anyways, there's a lot of dupes out there online, so be careful. This is a cotton ball anymore for mine. I kind of started getting grossed out by cotton balls. Let's get like a pretty decent amount of this. I just put it right through my fingertips. Easy. Feelings. It literally feels like Jell-O. On my face. 2, it smells like you've been somewhere. Like, ooh, you're doing something, girl. It takes women a while before they commit to being like, I'm gonna go buy that. And just like really nice, and that's goals. Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm your girl Amber. Welcome to Amber Michelle Unfiltered. I get so excited about every video that I curate and create for you because the DMs are flooding, the questions, the comments, everything's always coming through with, what are you using? What are you doing? Do you wash your face? What do you wash your face with? Oh girl, I did all the things, y'all. Okay. So today's video, I do spend a ton of time doing skincare, like low key. Skin prep for me and skincare routine is 10 out of 10, like always on a 10. Okay, never missing a beat with that. But do I tell you and show you all the things? It's a lot to show, so I don't always. But you know what? Today is a new day and we're gonna do it today together. So I'm gonna show you everything. So buckle up, be in for it, okay? Because I'm gonna be dropping a lot of tea. A lot of tea on why I use it, where I found it, all the things. And we ended with doing a little light bead. Just something to still allow your skin to be your skin, show it off, and it just, oh, it's giving. It's giving skincare. And I am so obsessed with that. I'm like, you know what? You invest a lot into your skincare, let your skin breathe. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you've not done that yet. Hit subscribe. This is a new channel. I've been on YouTube for a minute and yeah, I decided I'm ready to start a whole new channel. I want to start fresh. I want to start some fun new things over here. So yeah, help this channel grow so everybody can be fed the greatness. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Welcome. And I'm excited to get started on all the tea today. Yes, we are gonna get our baby hairs back. So I brought my water to my vanity because I don't want to be up and down at the sink, and I didn't want to bring my whole camera setup in my bathroom because it's actually not set up for my big camera. And the baby hairs are back. I always have to start with a good face wash, but I have multiple that I pick from. So everything that I'm going to show you, there's like multiple reasons why I use certain things. But this is Ordinary, and I use this almost every single day on my skin whenever I don't have on cosmetics. It's a really good face wash when your skin is just like natural. It does not remove the makeup like I need it to, so I really would not recommend this for removing makeup. It's just a really good cleanser. Like, it just says a squalene based face cleanser and makeup remover. Well, I don't love it to remove my makeup. So that's just my personal opinion. You might. And it just depends on how heavy your makeup is. Maybe it's light makeup. That's fine. But like when I'm doing makeup, I'm doing like a full beat. So, but this is a really good cleanser. We're going to use that now together. Cleanse. And my face and everything was already cleansed this morning. But, you know, it's fine. Kind of like brushing your teeth. You can brush your teeth multiple times a day. It's a positive. You can wash your face a couple times a day. It's fine too, but it feels really nice to have hot water on your face. You know, it's talked about that you can do cold water on your skin, which cold water is really good for your skin too. That is not my everyday routine though, but I do enjoy putting cold water on my skin. It's really good for your skin. But I don't do that every single day. I do have on a full face of makeup though. I do a high-end, low-end. Kind of like a lot of women do that with their clothes. They do like high-end, low-end things. But I like to do high-end, low-end when it comes to my beauty. So I use a lot of this, what is that? I don't even know, accent. But it's by It Cosmetics and it's called the Bye Bye Makeup. And it is a cleansing balm. You can pick this up at Ulta is always where I find mine. You can obviously get it online, but I love it. And I'll open it up for you to see. But it's just a good, thick cleansing balm. This is what I use to get all of my makeup off. Like, when I say all of it, I mean all of it. The lashes, the brows, liners, lips, everything. And then if I want to go more high-end cleansing balm, this is really fancy because it has ginger turmeric. It's a cleansing balm from True Botanicals. This is really a good high-end one, and it is really fancy. It just makes me feel like I'm at the spa, like I spent some money on myself today and I'm taking really good care of myself today. It just makes me really happy. So I love having some luxurious skincare products. But then I also use this from e.l.f. and it is a really good product and I love this. It actually works really well. It's nice. I'm like, okay, this works too. So I will take this on a cotton ball and I will remove what I can as also, and sometimes I'll use this, remove what I can, and then go in with the cleansing balm. And so sometimes you just want to like help the product come off a little bit easier before just lathering in, because a lot of times you'll use a balm and you'll take what you can off and then you want to go in with a teeny bit more to make sure it's all off. So, because you could do it the opposite way. You could start with the cleansing balm, remove everything, and then you can go in with your traditional face wash and then remove any excess that potentially could be left. Then I like to either morning or night, doesn't matter to me, I will just do it depending on my mood, but I will do a toner. So this is a glycolic acid toner and this is from Ordinary and I love this. So glycolic acid basically melts away dead skin. It's really good. So I do love to use this. This is like a different toner. This is a dark spot toner. So I do also love to use this. This is not their full size. This is like their travel size that I still have. And I still have a good bit left. So that's nice. I will go in with both of those actually back to back. And I don't use a cotton ball anymore for mine. I kind of started getting grossed out by cotton balls after a while, and I knew that my skin was getting really clean because I started incorporating cleansing balms. And so now that I do that, my skin is really, really clean. Like I'm not getting anything on a cotton ball, but back in the day, I would still have some residue and then it would just kind of gross me out. And then I would go back and I would wash my face again and everything. And I was like, you know what? The cotton ball is kind of soaking up so much of the product. Why don't I just pour it on my hand and apply it on my skin, because that's really what I want to do anyway. So that's what I do, and it just really absorbs really well. If I do have breakouts, then I do love this product right here, and this is by the brand Peace Out. It is really, really good. I'm obsessed with this. I have started getting randomly, you guys, and it is so random, but so I don't even know what causes it, but right here around the chin, I'll get these tiny little bumps, like just tiny little bumps, and then right around the nose, and then they go away and I never see them again, and then they come back. But honestly, I never have it in the summer because I have so much like sun exposure to my face. Even though using SPF, I'm still protecting, but I'm like, this is a really good one. And it just goes on, it's kind of like a little bit of like a yellow tone. It just goes on just like that, so it's just like a cream. But I highly recommend that if you or your kids have any type of breakouts like that, get it. It has salicylic acid, niacinamide, and vitamin C. It's really, really good stuff. I will tell y'all some new things that I've experienced. And I should have did this before I did my toner. That really stinks. I didn't do that. So I am going to use this. But I ordered these offline. Kind of frustrated because they took a long time to come in. Brightening pads, and it has turmeric in it, and it has a lot of great benefits to it. But for acne spots, dark spots, scars, hyperpigmentation. Anyways, there's a lot of dupes out there online, so be careful. So it just comes like that inside the pack. Actually has like a little opening right here. I don't love that. I mean, I think maybe others do or would. Like, they assume you're going to do this and rub it on your face, but what happens to me is it slides off. So I just pinch the crap out of it and I rub it all over my skin. See that suds? And then you want to get it, no, do you hear the four-wheelers? The kids are riding. And then you just want to like rub it everywhere just to get a really good lather. And I do this all really well on one side. Just like this. Oh, I love this stuff. And it smells really good too. It smells like you've been somewhere. Like, ooh, you're doing something, girl. Kind of messy with it, can you tell? And then you just let it sit there. I am obsessed with that a lot. And yeah, I don't use it every single day like I should. But I do this probably about twice a week to my face. And then I'll like skip a week and then I'll do it again like twice a week. So I'm not like insane about it, but you guys, like, I just love how I'm like, oh, it's gonna do something, you know, and all the ingredients are soaking in. So it does tell you to let it sit for 2 minutes. At first I wasn't. At first I was like putting it all on. I am so quick to not read directions, you guys. I get stuff and I'm like, I can figure this out. It's not a big deal. You know, I read like the major ingredients on it, but I just don't read like a how-to a lot of times. And then like after I'm using it, I'm like, oh, now I'm interested in like how to use it. And then I'm like, oh, so I've been doing this wrong. So yeah, anyways, it's like let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes after applying, and then you can take it off. You want the product to do the work, you know? So there are a couple other things that I do for funsies, because I know there's benefits to that, but I have started using these sheet masks. But this is a collagen gel mask. So you basically put it on, you go to bed with it, and you wake up and it's like, it's basically like vanished on your face. It's just clear. So it goes on a color and then it like disappears. And everything just kind of like soaks into your skin. It's crazy. I peel it off and my skin just looked really hydrated. It wasn't like this magical, oh my gosh, I'm a new face type thing. But gradually over time, the more skincare ingredients you can get immediately into your skin is really a positive. I love this so much. This has been a good purchase. It actually came off of Amazon. So it was an easy purchase too. Like the other one came off an Instagram ad. So it took a minute to come in, these pads. But then this just came off of Amazon and I'm like, okay, I love that. So it came with 4. And pretty decent. I don't think it was like extravagant. I don't think, I mean, it just depends. Like I'm not talking hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about like a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that. $15, $7 for stuff like that. But some skincare can get up there like 45 to 50 to 70 to $80. It depends on what you get. That's why I like to mix a lot of high end, low end. So you just don't feel like you have all this high end that ran out and now you have to like spend $500 again to restock. Did also get a jelly cream mask too when I ordered that sheet mask. So I got that. I would let you see this too. I just thought it was so interesting and so cool. And then you just like take it and you just like put it on your face. Look at that, like jelly. It's so crazy feeling because it literally feels like Jello on my face, but I'm obsessed. Just feel it, but you can sleep with it, you know? And I slept with it the other night and I woke up and I actually forgot that I had it on. And I was like, oh yeah, dang, I did put that on before I went to bed. I have started doing that a lot recently. I'm trying to find things that I can sleep in instead of just my regular. But anyways, check this out. It's really good. But the Metacube is the brand for both of these. And I've just heard really good things about it. It's Korean skincare. And I just keep hearing positive things about it. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. They are in my email all the time wanting to do collabs. And sometimes I'm just a little bit hesitant because I actually want to try stuff before I do commit to like recommending it. But the more I kept hearing about the product and I was like, okay, I really do want to try it. So I went ahead and just purchased some of it. And it's a different brand, but anyways, I like it a lot actually. I don't see any bad benefits to it. There's not fillers and stuff in the product. Like it's a good skincare line. So I'm very happy and pleased with that one. And the gel mask you can see like... So those are some extra funny things on my skin right now that we are going to remove. I just love trying things and having an experience with the product. But the more I hear about stuff, the more I'm like, okay, I'm going to get it, you know? And I think that's why I'm so weird about my brand too, is because I realize women are like that. And it just takes women a while before they commit to being like, I'm going to go buy that. But anyways, I do appreciate the support on all of my product brand of my body care. I'm going to talk about that in a minute because it's a part of my routine and I'm obsessed. But the Summer Fridays, this one right here is called the Jet Lag Mask and I've heard about it for quite some time. And every time I hear about it and I'm like, I actually need to try this, but it's a mini. I know I'm a sucker for a mini. So, but I got this and I was like, oh my gosh, I actually do enjoy this. And honestly, I'll just tell you, it's a thick cream. Like it's just a good overall thick cream for your face. It's nothing. Now I'm sure it's groundbreaking. I'm sure it was a lot. Like I would hate for somebody to be like, her body butter's not groundbreaking. It's just butter. But it is like, it's about the ingredients that are being used. But let me tell you, my skin felt really good this morning. So it felt good. And that is what I like. I am a sucker for products that feel good and I feel better using them. And I put this on before I went to bed and I woke up and I was like, my skin actually just feels really nice. And so it wasn't like this magical thing that happened. It was just like, I felt different. I felt good about it. And I really do feel like I'm gonna have to get a full size of this. So I'm very happy with that purchase. Something else I like to do is I don't like to damp my face immediately after I cleanse it. And it just really depends on what I'm going to be doing next or what products I'm going to be putting on. But typically I just, whatever water's on my skin, I just let it sit. But I am going to go in now with a lip scrub, and just a really good simple lip scrub that's super effective. And I love this a lot. I will take this too on any other dry spots on my face, and I'll just, oh, I did forget my scrub in my shower. I actually use Tula face scrub on my face. So I'll take this like around my nose because it gets dry like that. And then if I'm dry down here, I just take it down here. I'll tell you something about my products. People ask me all the time, can you use it on your face? And I say no, because that's not what it was designed to do. But if you're using it on your body, typically it's not gonna be terrible for your face. It's just you want to use different things, and sometimes you don't want something that's going to clog your pores on your face. So that's why I say no. But I mean, honestly, you guys, I'm like, I will take my scrubs and I will use it on my face. So at your discretion, like, use what you want, like where you want, how you want. But I love a lip scrub. Another thing, I have been using the Laneige sleep mask. This is a mini too. I got it for Christmas and it's really nice. I like this one. And it feels really good. And I know it says sleep mask, but girl, I'm low-key like, can I put it on during the day and call it a day? It feels so good. Again, my nose gets so dry, so I'm just like, let me just get all the products I can right through here. Started with tallow. And this is, oh my gosh, all the rave right now. My husband was actually looking up online, or maybe he just saw something through like the news outlet, but oh, this is a citrus scent, by the way. But anyways, they've switched like seed oils that they've been using like at restaurants or fast food places to tallow. And I'm like, what? Just get like a pretty decent amount of this. I just put it right through my fingertips and I rub it all over. And I just want all the things. Like, I don't like to look greasy, but I want to look dewy. And it just allows that feeling. And I really do love that a lot. I hate using like animal products. I really don't want to. But, you know, nobody's like judging, you know, do what you want to do. And I really wanted to see what it was about. So anyways, I'm into it. And it feels really good to my skin. Hasn't irritated, hasn't broken me out, hasn't done any of that. It's only benefited my skin. So I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna try it, you know, I'm gonna keep using it and see. Okay, the other things that I've used in my skincare routine is the ordinary oils. I've probably had 12 of these, and I'm not even lying to you. So the 100% plant-based squalane right here, this is the one I've probably had 12 of. Like, I'm obsessed with this. This one is really amazing. You can see kind of where it is low. Hemp seed oil here. One's like clear and one has more of like a yellow tint to it. And this is what I end up doing. Like, I just pat it. I don't have a shirt or anything on underneath this for the purpose of, I want to feel like I'm doing skincare. I don't want to feel like, well, trapped. Trapped in a shirt, trapped in whatever. I want my skincare on my skin. It has that yellow tint. I try not to drip this. I dripped this the last time I did this. Oh my gosh, when I had my robe on. Because sometimes when I'm recording, I'm not really paying close attention to like, is it about to drip on my hand? And it dripped on my robe and I immediately had to go wash it. And it came out. So good news. It's glowing. And it feels really good. So there's so many benefits to using an oil like this on your skin. You want to really keep your skin so hydrated and nourished because it's going to help with all those fine lines. Like, it really does. My skin is more exposed these days than ever before. I feel like I used to wear makeup every single day because as a retired makeup artist, when I have clients in my chair, which I did every day, I needed my face on. But then I got to a place in the last like year or two of me working, I would go like naked face to like when clients would come in my studio. I would have nothing on my face and I would be dressed up or whatever, but I would be like clean skin girl, like literally clean skin. And they would always be like, dang, your skin just looks good. You know, so I always like really take pride in trying my best to take care of my skin. Ceranova, and this is a collagen cream that I got when I did I did my microneedling on my skin. Amazing. If you have not seen that, it's actually on my other channel, Amber Lykins Rewind. Go check that out. It's my last video that I uploaded there. But this collagen cream, I really, really loved it. So that one feels really good. I'll just kind of put it on the back of the hand so you can see it. But it just feels really good. But I would go get their microneedling set because, y'all, I'm not even joking. Amazing to be able to do that at home. And then I've been using the Biosin. And this is their eye cream that I've been using. And I got this as a mini too. I've gotten so many like cool free things because I shop so much at Sephora and Ulta that every time I go, like I can use points off my purchase, or I can use points towards like freebies, like little minis. And I always want to get little minis because I enjoy trying them out. So it's not like you can go in the store and buy a bunch of minis. You really have to have points to do that. I do have like if I really, I can't even do it right now. You see, like right there. Right there. Yeah, I have to really try to make them come out. But yeah, like just regular smiling, like they're not really a thing. But I do have like little lines, like they're there. But I'm really, really diligent about really good skincare ingredients on my skin to make sure like I can keep it tight as long as I can. Then I do use the Laneige. And this lip mask is bomb.com. Have not pulled that word out in a long time, but you know what? This is well deserved. And I just take my nail in the product and I just do this. I know they come with like little applicators, but y'all, I'm like, I want my nail and I want to scoop it. You can see all those nail prints. And it is so fabulous. This is my second jar from them and it's really good. Overall, face cream, this one right here, get this one. I have used 4 of these already. It is a fabulous moisturizer for your face. It is so good, and I end every treatment with this. Also, always have a perfume to end my skincare regimen with, morning and at night, you guys. I have never been much of a perfume wearer type of girly back in the day, and it's because I was limited to access. But now that I have full access, this is Khloe Kardashian's, and it's not because of who she is, you guys. It really smells so good. But I do love their entrepreneurship, their hustle, their drive, all their success. I'm like, girl, you are winning. It's awesome. Is a nice scent, you guys. It's so good. Go get this one. It's funny because my husband knows me so well. He knows that I love these for my bag, but he also knows I want a full size too. So, but sometimes I do only have one or the other. But girl, for my birthday, he got me both. I was like, okay, slay. But I do love from Ela right here. Isla or Ela, I don't know. But I do love this one right here, and it is Earthen. But it's just a really natural, pretty color. Just a little color. It's so cute. I love this a lot. And the 2 products right here that I have, one is from Polite Society and one is from Summer Fridays. And I love both of them a lot. They actually have the same type of feeling to me. But so I'm going to put these both on my hand. So both of these right here, look how cute they are. See them blended like that. Look. Those make me really happy to have like a nice good lip balm in my car. Do this eye patch right here. So you can do little eye mask on your eyes. This one is, it says remove dark circles and wrinkles. So I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes and then I'm going to get some of my makeup stuff out. I do always have these Neutrogena wipes, and these are just the makeup remover things as well. So like when I was talking to you in the beginning, like sometimes just taking off a little bit of makeup, I just have options. So I can use these wipes. I can use the e.l.f. eye makeup things right here. I can use a little bit of my Ordinary, and then I can go in with the cleansing balm. You know what I mean? Like I just have options. They're not just one thing in my cabinet. We're going to take these off. That felt really good, and my skin just feels so good. I'm just gonna literally do 3 products. So I have Drunk Elephant, and this is just a little skin tint just to give my skin some color. I'm just like 1 shade. Can we get something going on? And then we have shade number 10 and shade number 4 in the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And that will just kind of brighten. But everything is very glassy and just like really nice. And that's goals after you're doing skincare. And then typically, sometimes I don't even do any primer, but it just depends. Like, I'm not doing much to my face, so I just don't really need it. Then I take number 10 and I just cover up anything that's like uneven. Then I did forget, but I do want to do a blush, and I think I'm just going to do like a pinky. Now I'm just going to blend this all in. Okay, so you can see I did not do foundation, but it's just a tiny, tiny bit of a difference here. I did forget though, I wanted to take a tiny bit right in here. Okay, you can't see that big of a difference. You can just see there's a little bit of brightness and more evenness. Go in with the Drunk Elephant, the back of my hand, and I'll just use off of that. Good. Okay, perfect. Blush. This is a little, like a flirty little cutesy, just looks cute, you know, blush. And I'm just gonna go in with the Rare Beauty. Yep, just a little bit there. What do we think of that? I don't have anything in the brows, that's why they are microbladed. Just always put a little bit of the brow gel. Thought these would complement a soft makeup look. I was like, ooh, I love these a lot. And I wear them a lot, but I was like, they just remind me of just like easy, you know, and effortless and just like polished and pretty. You're just like pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. A little bit of the makeup that we did. Not much, but just a little bit just to kind of pull it together. Let me know your thoughts behind all the skincare, what your favorite is, what you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know about that product. I want to go get it or try it, whatever. Let me know about that. Oh my gosh, how did I forget this? My own freaking brand. I do this every single time. It's because, and I say this a lot, I don't put my brand, like, I'm not wearing it on my face. So when I'm doing demonstrations for my channel, Timber's like going to the window looking. What do you see? What do you see, buddy? Yeah, anyways, I'm so silly, but this is literally morning and night and midday. I am putting this on. So I have a body butter, and it is so magical, you guys. It is so rich, so many antioxidants, so many amazing benefits and factors to help your skin stay hydrated, tight, smooth. Smells like cashmere. Oh, it just smells so good and so rich. I am obsessed with that. And then we have the body cream, which, oh my gosh, it is so good. It smells like cashmere too. It's so good. I don't know why I smell them all the time. I'm just like, oh, it smells so good. It just smells so good. But you can see the cream and just how, like, look how rich that looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And I love it's not falling out of the jar. It's not like wet. Like, it's just amazing. It really is really, truly amazing. But I wanted a butter because I love, after my shower, and my whole routine in the shower is just as intense as what you just saw my face is like. And then I love putting the butter on after, and I just feel so like, just good. Like, I don't know, I feel good, and I just look like a freaking glazed donut, which is amazing. Like, that is goals after my skincare. I was like, I want to look glazed. But then in the morning, I want to put on a butter, like, I mean, a body cream. I just want not the butter, but I want a cream. I want something a little bit lighter, but that's good. And this is good for any skin type. Oily or dry, whatever, like, doesn't matter. It is awesome for all skin types. And different women need a lot of things for their skin. So you definitely have the best of both worlds with both of these. They are not going anywhere. These are ones that are for sure for here to stay with my brand. Like, they're some of our best sellers. They're really good. My body scrub is so good too, that I use in the shower. And that was the one that started the whole brand, that started the product line, and it's really magical. So go check it out. You can go get it, amberlykins.com, but use my name Amber at checkout for 20% savings. So you can definitely save some coins. Yeah, and I only share my code like literally on my IG stories and here on my YouTube. So like, if you heard this, you heard it in the best spot. Keep up with it there. Some other cool things that are coming, just so you're kind of around and not missing out. I have a new podcast launching, and it's called Add Me to the Group Chat. And that will be dropping very soon. And those episodes will be uploaded on Thursdays. And I will definitely have everything linked so you can see those and listen to that everywhere that you listen to your podcast. So it'll be really fun. And I am the host for that, but I'm definitely going to have some guests on there. My husband is going to be a guest hosting with me and some of my best friends, and it really is like add me to the group chat. It's going to be really cool. And so we'll have some special things up the pipe for that, which I have really been talking about and planning out this podcast for like 2 years. Like, I'm not even joking you. It's been forever in the works, but you know what? Sometimes just not the right time. And I really wanted it to launch at Christmas and it didn't. And I wanted it to launch on my birthday and it didn't. So yeah, it's going to be great though. And yeah, anyways, just a lot behind the scenes that goes on for things like that no one ever really thinks about, but it's so many little intricate little parts. But I'm so happy that you are here with me today doing skincare. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. Don't forget to do that. Definitely do that so you can hang out and see all the other uploads. But I love talking. This was more relaxed and awesome and just chill vibes, talking about skincare. And I wanted to tell you all the fun things that I have going on with my skin and that I'm using. Cause like, listen, y'all, this is real beauty tea. There is so much that you just don't hear and see about products. And I'm always the one, I'm like, I want to tell you first. Like, I want to tell you first so you can hear about it and that you can try it. And I am so appreciative that you are always willing to listen and test out things and take my recommendations seriously. Cause y'all know I put my coins here. Okay. This is not just given to me. I put my coins to these products and I go back and order them over and over and over again. Cause they're so good. But anyways, I love that you're here. Thank you for listening to All the Beauty Tea today. And you were so much fun. And I appreciate you a lot. If I haven't told you that recently or someone else hasn't, you are appreciated and you are wanted and you are needed and you are so loved and you're the best. I love you. See you in the next upload.